Hi all, this is Daisycakes, and I just want to say I had some more information about Mike. The Mike from the video that has a stalker in it, where she looks like me, but it's actually someone born a man, and they have like really big lip extensions that kind of, it's just right here in the middle of their lips, and it just sort of makes their lips go up like this. And they have a mustache that's hidden, but that's normal. I'm not really poking on fun at their looks. Other than that, they look very like me, but they always film themselves from this angle. So you can imagine just like a hooked up look like this. And a mustache, it's kind of freaky. Okay? And so I ordered pizza tonight because, well, just for different reasons. I have to get some stuff done. And so I ordered pizza and it came, and I went ahead and paid them cash. I had I think it was like $24 because I got Diet Coke too. I always order it just for Diet Coke. And I had $24. So I was like, hey, I thought it was going to be like 22. Can I give you, actually it was 22 and I had 24, but still I felt bad. So I was like, can I have your name? So I can get you, so I can give you more money tomorrow because I have to run some errands. So, and he said, yes, my name is blank M, let's say. Well, I already told you. My name is Mike, he said. And then he said, I know, and he leaned forward and he looked at me and he's like, I'm a DoorDash driver and I know just how to handle you, he said. And I was like, okay. So I took the pizza from him and I put it on the bed and I went ahead and sat down, opened it up to have some because I just eat the tops off. I don't eat the bread and everything. There's like a whole pizza full of bread right here. And the bottom of the box, y'all, was crawling with roaches. Like just the bottom of the box, not the top of it. Not so you, well, I mean, maybe they were on there. I didn't see any on the pizza or on the top of the box. But the bottom of the box was like little tiny busy roaches. And the guy looked like he had like orangish, blondish, shaggy, curly hair. And brown eyes, but not like mine, like lighter color than mine. And like, he's probably about 5'11" to 6 feet tall, but 5'11" probably. And I don't know, y'all. It was long hair though, long hair. And he seemed like maybe he's the Mike that she's talking about. Because remember, they want my apartment. Whenever I go somewhere, they come in and they flounce around. They pretend like they are in my apartment, owning my apartment. And I've been staying on top of the bugs because I got some stuff that Steve, when I was working here with Steve, I had bought some stuff on my own and I had it hidden. So I pulled out my like extra stores of pesticide. And I've been doing pretty well at finding all their little nests and things. I mean, there's always more, it's a constant battle, but I've been finding a lot. And I don't know why, they're just really mad about bugs. They want me not to be bug free or something, or they think I'm a pest. I'm not sure. So I came back and I sat down, I picked up my tablet, and someone had Find My Device on, and they were actively trying to reset my tablet while I was using it. So I just went ahead and reset it. And now I have to go through and download that Bluetooth app and turn back off the hotspot, which is something invisible to me, but does turn up when it's on that Bluetooth Finder app, which is a great app. Y'all, I'll link it below. But anyway, I just thought that was so interesting. I found Mike after all this time. Look, my nose is all red. Oh my gosh. It's malware. But it's so funny. So anyway, I have all these things to show you and stuff to do. And I just thought I'd leave it here with y'all. I know YouTube likes pretty people, and I'm not too pretty tonight because tonight has been a work day, y'all. So I've had to like put my hair up and get stuff done. But it's going okay. I just don't know what's wrong with people. If they were still retaliating about Christian, and now the hotspot, it's like everything I do makes them angry, but you would do the same things if you were me. I mean, honestly, you would. You wouldn't want the whole apartment complex using you for a hotspot if they're putting viruses on your stuff too. And you wouldn't want people doubling up on your DoorDash orders if they were costing you money instead of paying for it themselves when they go to pick it up, which they could easily do. It's really kind of weird. The way he said, I know how to handle you, to me. And I don't know if he thought I was her. Maybe they broke up. I'm not sure. It was really weird. And she's 20 years younger than me. So that'd be funny if he thought it was her. I doubt very much he thought it was her, but he might have. But remember, well, I say her, but I'm still talking about the same person. Well, there's two. One of them is very, very feminine looking and does look a little bit like me and is the one that was living in the skin dress layer that's in all those videos at the beginning of my saga. And the other one is about 5'10", is born a man, now female, dresses lots of layers, high heels, very big-ish figure, but normal size. I mean, he's got a fine figure. His figure is the one that's in one of those pictures, and he walks past the window every morning, and he walks past it like 6:30, 11:30, 2:30, 5:30, 7:30, and 10:30 on the dot. It's really weird. And nothing seems to change his patterns whatsoever. His friend moved out downstairs. I think they moved in together. I'm not quite sure because I'm not paying attention. But he still walks past my window just that often, which is really kind of weird. He was visiting his friend downstairs, but now he's not. I'm trying to stretch out my legs. It's so funny. So, anyway, very odd, y'all. Do you see that? It looks like a person behind me. Oh yeah, my door lock is all broken. Look at this, like someone tried to use it. Because remember, I have several. And so evidently someone took it and switched it out for another one. Come on, people. It's like so crazy. Hold on one second. Okay, so remember I've had 4 of these. This looks like it's the second one. You see how bent it is? I mean, someone's trying to break in when it was in the door. Which is kind of weird. I love these. I'll link them below. They're great portable deadbolts if you have a hotel room situation or you need to, step out or have an apartment or whatever like this where you can't put stuff in the doors necessarily. Then they're really great. So hold on one second. Okay, y'all. So I just spent like 20 hours trying to fix this. And look at my door. I don't know if you can see it here. Shoot over. Okay, right here. This is so weird, y'all. I think you can still see me. Yeah. Okay, hold on. They love to show you thumbs. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. It's like the weirdest thing. Okay, so here they seem to have They seem to have truly lost their minds with the door. Look. Do you see that? So there's that much open space on my door. Someone must have tried to come in with a deadbolt for reals. Well, it's gone maybe? I don't know. No, look at it. One was in the bathroom. Taking a shower or something. Do you see it? There's a Norbert shadow. There. That is door, y'all. Right here. That is closed door that you can still see. Isn't that weird? I don't see how you're supposed to call that closed. Forward. You can even see daylight. But it is closed. Someone is being asked me. Anyway, I don't know what that is. You just missed a whole saga of me trying to open and close my door. But did you see that? So the door doesn't even open now. I'm not really sure. I mean, it doesn't close. I'm not really sure what to think, y'all. Someone got mad about something I posted, but I don't know what it was. But the whole day, people have been so busy. Then they made me reset my device. Even though there's nothing I have filmed so far that I can't refilm. Isn't that crazy? Because it's all my thoughts. I mean, it's my life, my experience, and everything. And I'm about to make a really interesting video, too. I slept until like 1:30 today, so I could stay up late, do these things, but I like to work at night. But this is crazy, y'all. There's just so much going on. I don't know what's wrong with these guys. Why would this guy Mike be angry with me? He's this homeless looking guy. And I used to walk to the bank, right? And I would come home with my check. And one time, about 2 months ago, I went to Whataburger. And I got a drink, so I walked home on that side of the street, which is the opposite side of the street from the bank. And where I used to walk home from work, I like that side of the street too. And this guy, the same guy, came crutching up to me with a big, huge backpack, like a duffel bag, an army duffel bag. No, he's not a blind reporter or anything, but a duffel bag, like an army green one. And he, and there's no blind reports from the army either, unless they're against my ex-husband, sadly. But then he's like, hey, what are you doing? I was like, I'm not doing anything. It's your business. And I left. But now he's saying that he knows how to handle me, and now he knows where I live. And he might think I'm the other girl that's obviously a prostitute and does abortions on the side. Which is a lot of people these days. But I just don't know what to think. You see? You see how the deadbolt is way down now where it was right level with the door? I don't know what's wrong with these people. And I looked at the bottom of the door jamb to see if anything was sticking and keeping it from closing, and the door's just warped. It's like my old door. When I first moved in here, I had a door where you could see daylight through the bottom of it. I don't think you can on this one. And so I had to buy it like a door sock, which is so funny. And I had to put it in the door thing for drafts and bugs and stuff. So crazy, y'all. Because if you tape it up, you can get carbon monoxide poisoning because the place is kind of airtight, which is nice. But, I mean, it can get dangerous if you're not careful. And I don't know what to think, y'all. Because he's like, I know how to handle you. And I'm like, no, you don't. Very few people do. And other than that, I don't know. So I'm going to have to go through my videos and see if anything's changed on those since I was offline for about an hour and a half tonight. And every time I go offline, something weird happens. Someone tries to steal something or whatever. But I found the hotspot. I found the partition on my hard drive. So I'm doing really good at tracking these things down. I just needed y'all's help to kind of help me like organize my thoughts about it, because it just seemed so much like a separate device, but it really can't be a separate device. So it's got to be a partition. If you have any help on trying to find a partition on a tablet, it's not a computer. I can do the computer thing. But if you have any advice on an app to download to be able to use a command prompt or to be able to access a partition on a hard drive, then please let me know, because I think that is what I'm dealing with. And if I could open that up, that would be so helpful right now. Thank you so much. Bye.